It's an impromptu battle in Brazil. Dan Tom here with MMA Junkie to help you break down the main event for UFC 261 between Charles Oliveira and Mateusz Gamrot. Of course, Oliveira was initially slated to face Rafael Fiziev, who was forced to withdraw, and in steps Gamrot, who, well, he's dropped a competitive split decision, by the way, to Dan Hooker recently, but got back on the winning track earlier this year against Ludovit Klein, and well, Gamer has been kind of looming in the waiting wings, and now he's going to have his chance to step up against big competition this Saturday. At the time of this video, the odds makers and the public are, well, kind of slightly favoring Gamer, even though Oliveira opened as your slight favorite. He now sits at minus 106 with Gamrot at minus 120, so basically pick 'em odds still in a really tightly contested fight. Now, I don't blame people coming in with money on Gamrot. If this fight goes late, I think Gamrot could, definitely spell trouble all over. However, early and even later in fights sometimes, Gamrot has tended to get hurt, dropped, and rocked. Though he's never been stopped officially in his career, he's usually to recover very quickly and kind of get to the scrambling and grappling. However, that will be dangerous with fighters who can grapple with good front headlock games. We saw that with both Dan Hooker as well as Beneil Dariush, who deservedly beat him in a nice decision and nice fight there. Could Oliveira do the same? He's not a southpaw. He doesn't have quite the wrestling as Dariush. But both have underrated wrestling, and that means Oliveira will have his spots. So again, it feels like it's middle to late rounds. Gamrot could have the advantage if it goes that long, but early it feels like Oliveira all day. To see which side I'm going with, you're going to have to check out my in-depth breakdown over at MMAJunkie.com, where you can find results this weekend.